Next boss we're doing is Marino. This boss is kind of annoying when it comes to melee. So it's the same boss as Story, except they have the blizzards, and the problem with that is that for a lot of the melee classes or skills, you don't actually have the ability to attack him a lot of the time. When you stop him in his tracks, like right now I have to escape and can't use that time I had him stunned like that too, because he's being covered in blizzard, so I don't actually have the opportunity to attack him, and it's just not very well balanced for melee, because it wastes a lot of unnecessary time waiting for him to get out of the blizzards. You can kind of bait him out of them depending on what move he uses or where you move, but generally it's significantly slower than anything magic can do, especially since most of the melee skills, even the ones that actually are ranged, aren't very strong. There are some powerful ones, but it really doesn't compare to mage at all. So you'll see in a second when I'm able to show that off. See, even there I can't risk blocking his attack because of all the blizzards. This is probably the best attack that's in your favor because he comes straight for you. You're going to want to watch that one because he will alternate his attack, so it can be dangerous. There we go. So as you can see, the clear time is very long for melee. Only tips I can really give for this fight: learn his P-guard times, pay attention to the snow on the screen. You don't want to walk into it by accident. Also, for example, if you're in an area like this, where that's safe from the blizzards, you know, and then it opens up, and then this whole area is safe, you should move to the area that just opened up and check that it's safe, because generally, if that happens, that means that's going to be your next safe area, and the one you're in isn't going to be safe. So it kind of leads you around the room like that. You're going to want to double check just to be sure, but that's about all the advice I can give for this fight. Now, you're going to see in a second that for magic, it's significantly easier to beat him. So, you're going to want Snapcast all the way. You know, quick reflexes just makes it way more chill. You don't have to go crazy about the perfect guarding, because it helps a little bit. I'm going to get Reaper's Blade just because I like the skill. Also going to move my skill to the right place. Basically, for magic, it doesn't matter if the snow covers him or not, because you still can attack him from anywhere on the screen. So it really doesn't matter. See, I have to move down here because my exit was blocked through the blizzards on the side, but it doesn't matter. So I finished magic fight a minute earlier because, you know, he was here. I perfect guarded his attack. Snow was coming from the top and from the right. As melee, you'd run away and not be able to do anything. As magic, I ran away, charging my skill, shot him, and killed him. So it's significantly easier with magic. Possible with melee, but your time is going to be tanked with melee. So there you go. That's how you beat Marino with magic and melee.